So the problem here is that we have many bookmarks. I don't have that many, but pretend you had many. Pretend you, I know I have like 15. Say you had 1,500, and they were in the root level, which means that they're not in the favorites bar or the bookmarks menu or the reading list or any of the other hard folders. Hard folders are indicated by names in italics, but they're here at the root level, and we want to reorganize those somehow. Now, I'm not sure how you want to do that. One way might be to make some folders that kind of put them in alphabetical categories, like you could have A through D. So what I did there is I held down the Command key and hit N when I was in the bookmarks menu. Let me do that again. Or let me do it using the menu. Or hit this thing. Add soft folder. And then name it. Say E through M. And now I got these out of order. But I'm going to fix that. And then we could put them in alphabetical order by sorting all bookmarks. Let's look at that. We have to make sure in the settings sorting that sort the root is on and that we're sorting by name. That is, I believe, the default setting. So now when we sort all, they will be arranged in that way. So now we can take the ones that are A through D by clicking on the first one and holding down the Shift key and clicking on the last one. And I can put those in A through D. And then I can, again, hold down the Shift key to click the last one and put these in E through M. And if that's hard to reach, another way you can do that, I just did a Command Z to undo, so now they're back where they were. You can hold down after we select all of them again, hold down the Control key on your keyboard, and then you'll get a contextual menu, and you can say Move to E through M. That's just another way of doing the same thing. If you would move all the bookmarks into a folder, let's take the rest of them and make another new folder here. Let's make it in the bookmarks menu. And I'm going to say hold down the Command key and hit N. And then another new folder and call this unsorted. And drop them into there. And let's say that they were still out of order, like this. And then I can select this folder, hold down the Control key, and do a sort now by name. This is another way of sorting, but it's only for sorting one folder. And then I can continue, with N through P and then R through Z. So there's lots of stuff you can do. You could also use the reports find panel to select bookmarks with certain characteristics. If name contains or URL contains, name begins with. If you've been using one of our apps for a while, you would have date added. And then after you get the results, well, let's say all the ones whose name begins with. Let's find the ones whose name begins with A or D. So that here I would use matches regular expression, A through D, and I would put A, and then pipe, which is above the return key with the shift key held down, pipe B, pipe C, pipe C, pipe D, and then followed by any character, which is dot, and any number of those, so I'll put plus. So I'm going to get all the bookmarks whose name begins with A, B, C, or D. See, so I get these three, and then I could do it this way too. Move to. They're already there, but so there's lots of tricks you can use.